Hey guys, hope you are doing well. We have an amazing day today. Bitcoin is just consolidating, making a break, and few altcoins are pumping well. The greed, the extreme greed, the crypto greed is back on the market. So we will look into what is behind the skins and what we can just waiting for in this amazing Q4 that we are heading to. So my name is Mike Tankler. I'm from CorionX and bringing you the most important crypto news, technical analysis, altcoin, NFT, DeFi gems every day to keep you educated and updated. So please smash the like, push the bell, notification on, and subscribe to the channel. And let's share my screen and let's go and check our favorite bubble chart. You see that Phantom is up 25%. Phantom is up. And guys, there will be a conference in Abu Dhabi about the Phantom conference. So I think that I will not sell until this conference ends. We'll see that this Phantom ecosystem will unfolding, and then new projects will be launched on Phantom. So I'm definitely bullish on Phantom and also on Luna and Dot because these are the new layer ones like Luna, Dot, Kusama, Phantom that they are launching now. And also we will see maybe other will just coming back from the consolidation. Chili's, XLM, and a few other altcoins like BSV, XYM are up. And also, let's check our favorite indicator, the Crypto Fear and Greed Index. And we are in the extreme greed. So 2 weeks ago, we were in the extreme fear zone and now back in the extreme greed. So amazing to see what's going on here. So last week we were 20 extreme fear, and now we are in the extreme greed. So I love the crypto market because this is so emotional. Sometimes we are in fear, then 2 weeks later we are back in the greed zone. And as you remember, we were here in the fear zone and just came back. And during the summer, the index was around 20. So that was a huge extreme fear that time. And you know, when extreme fear can be a sign that investors are too worried, that could be a good buying opportunity. When investors are getting too greedy, that means the market is due for a correction. So this is huge. This is how human emotions work. And yeah, so definitely good to see that the market is back in the greed zone. Our first news is Bitcoin's 50,000 US dollar resistance to become support in Q4. Bloomberg commodity strategist says the price surged toward 55,000 US dollar on Wednesday. Even a traditional risk asset such as stock trembled and the dollar rose. So stocks, it seems that Bitcoin and crypto, it seems that decoupled or starting to decoupling from the stock market. So this is something that we should also take in consideration. So Bloomberg, Galaxy Digital Index, and McLone speculated that Bitcoin 50,000 US dollar resistance, a level that has proven impenetrable since the May dump, was about to flip support. And this is important. Bitcoin 50,000 resistance point since May appears ripe to become the crypto's support value in Q4, he wrote, adding, we view the 40,000 US dollar mark as similar to the crypto's 10,000 US dollar launchpad from Q4 20. Parallels are visible from about 4 times higher. The 2021 average price is 44,500 US dollar. Adoption and demand are on the rise versus diminishing supply. So this is something huge. And also he's mentioning Ethereum, DeFi, and NFTs that will be the next. And Bitcoin 9% rise on Wednesday came as the Dow Jones plunged over 200 points and the United States dollar rose 0.4% against a basket of competing currency. So this is huge. This is huge, guys. Our next piece of news is price spike. Are whales front-running the approval of a Bitcoin futures ETF? So this is the question. Are we seeing this pump because whales are accumulating more before the Bitcoin futures ETF will be launched? Eric Valkuna says there is a 75% chance that the SEC will approve a Bitcoin future ETF in this month. And also, there was a tweet or the talk with Anthony Pompliano. Things are going to get insane if an ETF is approved in Q4, but Unas reaffirmed he was 75% certain approval was imminent. Why we are confident Bitcoin futures ETFs will be approved very soon, like within 2 weeks. We are less confident they will be a huge hit like a physical backed ETF would be. Big step though nonetheless. So yeah, so definitely the physical backed ETF would be the real ETF because it's backed with real Bitcoin, and behind an ETF, every Bitcoin should be just custodied. But in this future ETFs, just you are manipulating and closing and opening your futures accordingly. So at some point, physical will happen. Timing just so unclear, though. Anyone's guess, probe months of years. So maybe after the future ETFs, shorter time is needed to approve a real backed ETFs. Okay, the dominant narrative is a Bitcoin ETF. Disappoint or not, can worry about that later. Okay, so that's cool. And also here you see that there was a short squeeze. So all these shorts were liquidated as Bitcoin price just spiked from 52,000 to 56,000. So that was a short, just a short squeeze there. Okay, so cool. That's it. Yeah, definitely the Bitcoin ETFs and few whales are front running it, and they are buying before it happens. Our next piece of news is Bitcoin breaks above 55,000 US dollar, hitting the highest level since mid-May. The leading cryptocurrency by market cap, Bitcoin rallied on late Wednesday, topping 55,000 and hitting its highest level since mid-May. Cool. And also, fears have eased this week after both Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen and SEC Chair Gary Gensler noted that they have no plans to impose restrictions on cryptocurrency trading. Earlier, China had announced a complete ban on cryptocurrencies, causing Bitcoin to fall 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. Now the Bitcoin has recovered pretty well, and it's on its way to reach a new all-time high. Bitcoin has rallied more than 32% in the past 7 days. And other cryptocurrencies are just lagging behind Bitcoin, but Shiba Inu is rallying. So Shiba Inu and Bitcoin is taking the show, stealing the show. Bitcoin is up 89% this year so far. Cool, good to hear that. Yes, even after this huge dump, and El Salvador, SEC, and all that this China FUD. Okay, our next piece of news is really important news. Real Vision Raw Poll says crypto will spark the largest generation of wealth in the shortest period of time. So I think this is the most important news today. So I will make it a headline news. Okay. So he thinks that the crypto's overall market cap still has a gigantic amount of room to grow. Gigantic. If we just got a chart of adoption of the internet and crypto matches it beautifully, except the internet was growing 63% a year when it had 150 million users, which crypto has now. So it was growing at 63% a year crypto is growing at a 113%. So this is a double the adoption rate of the fastest adoption of technology in all recorded history. So this is definitely huge, guys. We have never seen anything like this. Extrapolate the mass, you get out to 1 billion people by 2024. So this is going to happen really, really fast. By the end of the decade, you are probably at 3.54 billion people, so most of the world. Okay, the cryptocurrency market cap is 2.3 trillion US dollar at the time of writing this article. And bonds, major asset classes including equities, bonds, and real estate sit within 150 and 300 trillion range. Okay, so I think a roughly fair value to fit in with the other asset classes is 200 trillion. So it is 100 times, where we are now 100 times in potential to increase in price. We have never had an asset to 100x of that kind of magnitude in all recorded history. So guys, this is how you can make generational wealth, and this is why you should listen all my news and live news every day, because this is how you will make generational wealth. So crypto is that. Also, there was a dot-com bubble and internet boom and other booms, but this is the biggest, and this is the adoption is going faster than the internet did. We have never seen it before. None of us have lived through this. So this is, I think, going to be the largest generation of wealth that the world has seen in the shortest period of time. So guys, this is the most important article today. So definitely I will leave it open. You can check it on Daily Hodl and check this is from Real Vision's Raw Poll. Okay, our next piece of news is institutional interest in BTC bounces back with second consecutive week of positive inflows. Bitcoin is having a great start in Q4 as institutional confidence in the cryptocurrency returns with high weekly inflows of 68 million US dollars. This is from CoinShares. And quote, we believe this decisive turnaround in sentiment is due to growing confidence in the asset class amongst investors and more accommodative statements from the US Security Exchange Commissions and Fed. Mixed inflows for altcoins, Cardano 1.1 million inflow, Ethereum 20 million, and Solana also inflow, DOT, Binance Smart Chain also that had some inflows. Cool. So this is huge. 1.5 billion US dollar worth of Bitcoin whale transaction makes waves as huge crypto holders stockpile BTC. Okay. As Bitcoin whales accumulate large amounts of BTC, one holder just cleared out of over 1.5 billion US dollar worth of the leading crypto asset from a single wallet. That was a transaction, so somebody bought that up. Bitcoins whale traders holding between 100 to 10,000 BTC accumulated 70,000 BTC 10 days ago, the largest day of accumulation for this group since July 2019. Bitcoin millionaire tier whales accumulate massively 10 days ago, price up 19% since. So this green is the Bitcoin price, and this is how the holdings of the whales are doing. So you see that they are increasing their holdings throughout the summer time and September and also October. Okay, Bitcoin surged to 55,000 US dollar, and this is a huge increase. The current transaction value is 1.7 billion, but they are accumulating. So this is definitely huge. Cool. So I like Bitcoin and crypto because you can follow data on chain, and you will get more data out of what's happening, not just from the stock market, but you will see on-chain activities, and then you see how whales are whales changing hands on Bitcoins. So next piece of news is billionaire SPAC King reveals his huge Bitcoin bet and predicts the Bitcoin price will climb as it replaces gold. Okay. Now, billionaire investor Chamath Palihapitiya has revealed he's poured hundreds of millions US dollars into Bitcoin and predicts the Bitcoin price will continue to climb as it replaces gold. So Chamath has confidence that Bitcoin will replace gold very, very soon. Okay, next piece of news is about Lightning Network. Lightning Network now houses over 3,000 Bitcoin. The Bitcoin second layer network now holds over 3,000 BTC in its more than 77,000 payment channels. Okay, so that's huge. So we see a huge spike and increasing of in adoption of the Lightning Network. So this is from January and till October, and you see how parabolic is this adoption movement. And with Lightning Network, you are able to spend Bitcoin just paying pennies, and the transaction is validated immediately. This is a second layer solution on Bitcoin that makes this happen. And also Twitter tipping and Twitter transactions are using the same, and also Stripe and or Strike, and also I think that the Chivo wallet in El Salvador are using the same Lightning Network, so that is fine. We see increasing adoption of Lightning Network. So this is how you're spending your Bitcoin. So definitely huge news. Really happy, and I will make a separate extra special video about Shiba Inu. So let's go and check my Twitter. Or I think I did some posts that can be interesting for us. But yeah, here is my Twitter handle. Let's check this. Okay, so I shared this from Charlie Bilello, and he's just quoting all the asset classes what the performance of the last year. And as this is not all the asset classes, but just the commodity assets. And you see these commodity prices like gas, oil, crude, Brent, gasoline, coffee, cotton, aluminum, sugar, copper. So you see that they are going up 50% or even 100+%. And this is triggering inflation. So this is triggering inflation, and inflation is inevitable, and BTC is the remedy. And you see the gold, silver, and precious metal price just dumped. And another sharing from Charlie Bilello that returns last 10 years, you see Bitcoin has a 1,150,000% ROI in the last 10 years, and Tesla 15, almost 14,000, and gold just had 1%. TechDev is sharing this. Q4 is on its way. Keep it simple. He's comparing to 2013 and a similar movement during the summer. That was this dump and consolidation, almost the same. And also watch the Fibonacci levels, 1.6 Fibonacci levels, 1.272 Fib levels, and we know that we are heading to higher Fib levels, and the parabolic move can bring Bitcoin about 200,000. So this is definitely huge. Yes. I think I already show you. This is also from TechDev. This is showing us that the gold price from 50 years and the Bitcoin price, and it's correlating really well if you are checking this. And somewhere I think if I remember right, somewhere here the gold ETF was launched, and after that was a huge inflow in gold, and similar can happen to Bitcoin. Fibonacci packet where Bitcoin topped in both past bull cycles, and it's resulting 5 trillion US dollar market cap for Bitcoin, and that would lead to 200,000 US dollar Bitcoin price. So definitely bullish, and also Q4 repeating. The history is not repeating, but always rhymes. And also you can check this out also from TechDev, that these RSI, when they are crossing cross between 20 and 80, then the new cycle is popping out, and that a huge increase in price. And just a question how many percentage we will see after this September crossing. So please share your number in the chat. So write in the chat how many percentage you see Bitcoin to increase from here to the top. So this was just the Twitter outlook, and let's go and check the charts, what's happening. Guys, I told you several times that I'm keeping my eyes on Luna, and I'm expecting that Luna will pumping well, because Luna will launching the ecosystem, and also it looks technically really bullish. So bounced on several times on this trend line, and now also heading to new all-time highs. So I'm definitely bullish on Luna. Looks really pretty good. So I like what Luna is doing here. Let's check Bitcoin, and yes, maybe this chart, or which chart? Yes, this chart. Yeah, so our Bitcoin just broke up from this bull flag and bull wedge, and doing actually reaching our price target. And after a few hours of consolidation, broke up, and now coming down and forming a bull flag on another bull flag. So I would definitely watch. It's not a huge movement, so not too much volatility there, but I would definitely watch and see what will happen. So now we have this channel, and our price target would be something like that. So yes, so let's see what Bitcoin will do from here. Whenever it will broke up, that it will targeting 58,000 US dollar. And also you know that 58 we have several trading activities there, so some confluence points. So I would definitely watch out for these 58 and 56,000 levels to just acting as a resistance. But this pattern looks definitely good, and Bitcoin loves this pattern for now. So I think we'll repeat this. But for now, as Bitcoin is consolidating, altcoins are surging. Let's check the Bitcoin dominance. Yes, so Bitcoin dominance just bounced back from this 45 levels. So that was a huge run up from 41 to 45, and then it started to consolidate as Bitcoin stopped, and now consolidating, and altcoins are gaining more momentum. So definitely looks good for now. And what else do we see? Atom is doing well. I want to check ADA. Yeah, so ADA was not in a good shape, but ADA just went down here, and then turned to this kind of rising pattern, and also the volatility just decreased for a few days, and now bounced back, and that we have this nice green candle. So I'm definitely bullish on ADA, and especially if we will see new smart contracts and the applications to be launched on Cardano. So what else? Guys, just please write in the comment that what is your price expectation end of the year for Bitcoin, and also write your favorite altcoins because I will take a look. So Chile's broke up really nicely, looks really pretty good. Let's see what Coty is doing. Coty, after forming this cap and holder, broke up, and then it seems for that breaking up from this kind of bull flag on the daily chart. Dot also starting to going up and leaving our buy zone. And I think when Kusama and Dot will launch its parachains, that we will see a nice run up. So I'm especially bullish on Dot and Kusama, and also Ethereum is looking good. I think Ethereum is also doing well. Ethereum, yes, is doing well. So definitely is following Bitcoin and really strong. Phantom, yeah, I already told. I mean, yeah. So I already told you several times. Phantom also launching its ecosystem, and there will be a huge Phantom conference in Abu Dhabi end of this month. So I see that Phantom is going wide and maybe going parabolic like Solana did after this huge break up from here. So definitely bullish on Phantom. Kusama also bouncing here, nice 7% up. Luna, as mentioned already to you, that looks really good for me. Yes, Matic is not doing too much, but I think Matic will just sometimes gaining more momentum and just breaking up from here. SRP is another token of the Axie Infinity ecosystem, just broke up, so definitely has a huge space to go up and a limited space to go down, as you see on the chart. So limited place to go down, almost it seems that bottomed out. So I think that's a good buy. Solana broke up and now coming back in the bull flag. So we'll see, maybe this rally will fail, but I'm not sure for now. Sushi is leaving our buy zone, so that was a good buying opportunity there. And also Uniswap is doing great. Yeah, Shiba is now consolidating. And guys, I just drew this when Shiba reached this level at this fib level, and this is the 1516 level. So I made this, and also this Fibonacci extension showed where Shiba will go from here. And now Shiba is coming down. I think that it will retest if we are forming another Fib extension from here to here and coming back. So these are the new levels to watch. So Shiba is coming back to 50 fib level, and also I think it will coming back to 38.2 fib levels. So I will place my buy orders here, but maybe it will not it will not come lower than these fib levels. So I would put my buy orders here. I will buy some here, here, and here. And tomorrow I will talk about why is Shiba pumping and how you can take benefit on this. But it seems that the volume is huge, but the sell volume is dominating the Shiba. So guys, that was a huge, and I think we have another news that I forgot to mention. So definitely I wanna pull it up, but where is this news? Okay, Stellar Lumen. Yes. Okay, so we have 2 news left. I just missed these 2 news. Guys. Stellar Lumen spikes 12% after news of partnerships between MoneyGram and the Stellar Foundation. So actually, Stellar Lumen is acquiring MoneyGram, and they will integrate the Stellar Lumen. And Stellar Lumen is similar blockchain like XRP. Actually, Chep Calab, or if I remember the name right, he was originally first at Ripple, and then he founded the Stellar Lumen. Okay, excellent. On USDT. Let's see on Binance. Okay, so on the 4-hourly, it looks really bullish, and on the daily, it's still undervalued. So we have huge space to grow, and that was almost this reason. The region was the bottom, and then now spiked almost 42%. So definitely looks good. I hope I will see more movement from Stellar Lumen. Yes. Okay, guys. So that's it for today. One other thing that I wanna mention to you that definitely go to our CorionX Twitter and check out this tweet. This is what I shared. Yeah. No, this is not that. So this is the Medium article. So check out this because this is about that you can purchase lottery tickets because just celebrating our partnership with Lux 5, the luxury NFT platform, and you with CorionX promo code you can purchase one lottery ticket for 0.0 Ethereum, but you will get free lottery ticket. So you are paying for one, but you get free lottery ticket, and you can win a really, really high valued luxury NFT. So definitely check out and also share this with your friends. So guys, this is for today. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something. Please be sure subscribe to the channel, push the bell notification on, and smash the like, and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.